Right, James, we've been teasing everyone about your book, Cooking Up a Country. Regular listeners will know that this show comes from the ancient principality of Seborga, which is a rather peculiar place. What was it about Seborga and our local cuisine that inspired you to write this book, Cooking Up a Country?
Well, Seborga's a slightly surreal place, as you know, and the story, the history behind it was the main inspiration. The connection back to the Templars and the fact that we have a prince and a princess. And I used the food, the cuisine, to kind of punctuate the story, so that through the food you learn a bit about the culture and the geography and the history of the village, because it's reflected very much in those dishes. The things that they eat are the things that are found in the mountains around them. They're not imported, they're very seasonal. So the menu in the restaurants here reflects what is available on that week within a few miles of this village.
And each chapter, in fact, is named after a particular cuisine from the area.
Yeah, everybody has a meal, several meals a day, and it's a good way to kind of punctuate the story by people sit down and they eat a meal, and through their description of what they're eating, again, you learn more and more about the village and the people and why the food is the way it is.
So there's a human story here as well, apart from the food angle and the interesting history of this village, which kind of relates to a lot of villages in this region who are finding it economically hard to survive, with lots of young people leaving. It's sort of autobiographical as well, because you were a university professor, and the main character is about a university professor who's in a change of life situation and gets sent down to sort of try and save the economy of this village.
Yeah, Ben, the protagonist, is almost on the run from his past, and he ends up here in Seborga, tasked with coming up with an economic plan for this failing community. And in doing so, he meets Alessandra, who's a chef, returns from a career in America to her hometown, and she's also rediscovering the dishes that her mother had taught her. And she teaches him about the background to the food and the wine. And in doing so, he falls in love with the dishes, with the area, and ultimately with the woman.
Cooking Up a Country is available where?
It's available on Amazon as a paperback and a Kindle download.
Okay, and you'll also look at the Facebook page as well to find out more about the book?
Indeed, Cooking Up a Country has its own Facebook page where we post regularly from events here in Seborga for lots of interesting background photos and videos.
Okay, well, given the foodie topic of your book and also the fact that it's set not quite in Italy, but in a village surrounded by Italy that claims to be independent, the Principality of Seborga, here's a bit of Paolo Conte and lemon ice cream, gelato al limon on Caroline.